guys, welcome to Mitch's Music. Today we are going to learn You'll Be Back from Hamilton. Because of the success of my other videos, I was going to do this one anyway, but I got it out a little faster than I was planning on. And if you have another song, this is the last song from Hamilton that I was planning on doing. If you have another request, leave that in the comments below, or another request for any other Broadway show. I'm going to put out a few more Broadway musical type guitar lessons because when you look on YouTube, there's not a lot of that out there. So this is my last Hamilton lesson unless I get another request. So like I said, just leave that in the comments below on this video or any of my other videos. And let's get right into it, guys. This one is not as easy as the others. So the main thing I'm going to do in this portion of the video, because I will have a play along just like I did with the others, the main thing I'm going to do in this portion of the video is to show you the chords. And if you have looked at the music to this song, the chords might look a little intimidating. So I'm going to have the symbol for the chord up on the screen so you can see what the chord symbol is and what you're actually reading on the piece of paper, and an easy way that you can play that on the guitar. A lot of the times today we're only going to use 3 strings. A lot of the chords can be played only using 3 strings, so if you're a brand new getting started on the guitar, there are several of these chords that look hard, but you can simplify them and make them easy. So a lot of the chords we're playing partial chords, and with this song especially, it sounds fine, perfectly fine. So if you are just learning guitar and you want to sing this song and accompany yourself, this is the video for you. This is a great way to get started. So let's just go through and talk through the chords. Like I said, the diagram's going to be on the screen as you're following along with this one. So I've got my notes over here because there's a lot of chord changes, and I'm going to go through the verse, the sort of pre-chorus, and then the chorus, and talk through those chords, and then they pretty much repeat after that. All right, so the first chord is a G. We're playing a partial G, so the way that you can do that, because we're going to use these fingers, our other fingers, pretty quickly, so you don't need to go into a full G chord. So I'm just going to play the D, G, and B strings on the guitar, because D, G, and B, or G, B, and D, are the notes that make up a G chord. So G. Then the next chord is a G/F sharp. The slash always means that whatever is below the slash, so if it's a G/F sharp, the slash means that that's what's played in the bass. So you want that note to be the lowest note of the chord that you're playing. So we just played a G. So to make a G/F, we're just going to put our third finger on the 3rd fret of the D string, which is an F. So you've got G, G/F, and then C/E. So to do that, you're going to do your 2nd finger on the D string on the 2nd fret, 1st finger on the B string on the 1st fret, and you're just going to play those same 3 strings. All right. Then for the next chord is an A minor 7, and you're gonna keep these 2 fingers in the same spot, and then you're just gonna add the A string, and you can play all of the 5 bottom strings. So let's go over those again just so that we can see how to play them. So completely open, D, G, and B strings are for the first 3 chords. So D, G, and B are played. Then you go to the G/F, just put your third finger down on the third fret of the D, then C/E, then A minor, add the A string, and then you're going to go to the D/C. And all I'm doing is I'm just going to play the D, G, and this first finger here on the B, and then I'm going to go to a D chord. Alright, like I said, that's a lot going on. So let's try that one more time. G, G/F, C/E, A minor 7, C/D, then D. And you repeat that 3 times at the beginning. Alright, let's go over the next part. So then we're going to go to an E minor. That's at the second. So all I'm doing is I'm playing those same 3 strings. You could play the bottom 4 if you want, but I have my second finger on the D string on the 2nd fret. Then all you have to do to play the G/D is you lift it up, play those same 3 strings. Then the C major 9, this is the trickiest chord, a real C major 9 all the way through. For the notes that this song is using, I would play it like this. So what I'm doing is I just have a C chord, which is first on the 1st fret here, second on the 2nd fret here, third on the 3rd fret here, and then my pinky is playing this string, and actually I don't even need this finger, so you could just play it like this. But if you can't get all of your fingers down, you can totally play just these 2. The main note that you want to make it sound the right way is this one right here. That gives it that kind of extra sound. And then you've got a C/D again, and then a D. And then that is pretty much it. So if you guys, I've got one more chord to go over. So when we go into the, when we go into the chorus, it's going to go to a C major 7 and a C minor. So let me show you how to play those. So C major 7, all we're going to do is our second finger on the 2nd fret of the D string and our third finger on the 3rd fret of the A string, and just play the bottom 5. And then we have a C minor /E flat, and the way we're going to do that is our first finger on the 1st fret of the D string, second finger on the 1st fret of the B string, and we're just going to play these 3 strings. And that's pretty much it, guys, for the first half of the song. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. You might have to pause it a couple of times to get all of those chord changes down, because there's a lot of things going on in this. But I know these chords can be intimidating. And I'm also going to create a blog that goes along with this so that you can see them outside of a video form, because I know sometimes it's hard to stop in the right places and things like that. So when I get that up, it will be in the description below, and I'll put all of the Hamilton songs there. Like I said, if you have a request, leave that in the comments below, and click that subscribe button, guys. Stay tuned for the play along with the tab and the chord diagram. See you next time.